Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we'll be reacting to Pink Book Lessons, and this one says Kamala disrespectful, fake accent and bathtub collard grains. She's trolling black people. See the people you want to vote for. Let's check it out, Jerry.
Since when does the vice president have what sounds like a southern accent?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She was talking about unions in Detroit using one tone of voice.
You better thank a union member for the 5-day work week. You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time. You better thank unions for that 5-day work week. Thank unions for sick leave. Thank unions for paid family leave. Thank unions for your vacation time.
Is this something that you think?
Same line.
Okay, Peter.
That she used the same line in Pittsburgh, and it sounded like she at least had some kind of a southern drawl.
Do you hear the question that you're? I mean, do you think Americans seriously think that this is an important question? They care. You know what they care about? They care about the economy.
That's been trash under this administration.
They care about lowering costs.
That's been the highest in history under this administration.
They care about health care.
Yeah, the free healthcare you've been giving to illegal aliens, along with thousands in food stamps, free housing, business loans. Yeah, all of that.
That's what Americans care about.
So
that's what they want to hear.
This is something...
They care about. Your colleague just asked me about what basically we talked about, went back and forth about democracy and freedom.
Yeah, the same democracy that y'all destroyed. Like, come on, we all saw how y'all threw out the old candidate and didn't even allow us to vote for the new nominee. And you're talking about democracy?
That's what they care about. I'm not even going to entertain some question about the president. It's just hearing it sounds so ridiculous.
Well, but hearing it is...
The question, I'm talking about the questions is just insane.
Is that how she talks in meetings here?
I'm just, Peter, we're moving on.
Yeah, Karine could play stupid, but we're not. She's paid to do that. Since Kamala the cosplaying chameleon found herself at the top of the ticket, anytime she's in a very black city like a Detroit or Atlanta, this woman will gain a new accent, really mocking Southern black women. It's very disrespectful. Remember, I talked about it when she had Meg the Stallion pop in her thought pocket in Atlanta. She put on a fake accent then too.
Path to the White House runs right through this state. And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Yes, we will.
We're talking about an East Indian woman born in California who spent a significant amount of her years growing up in Canada. Where's this fake Southern accent coming from? Black folks in Georgia, Macon, Augusta, Columbus, LaGrange, Savannah, Pelham, Valdosta, this cosplaying chameleon, she's mocking us. Black folks in North Carolina, Fayetteville, Raleigh, Durham, Wilmington, she's mocking us. Black folks in Pennsylvania, don't let this cosplaying chameleon mock us. And black folks in Michigan, I'm talking about the ones in Lansing, I'm talking about the ones in Detroit, outside of those clowns that she had in that room with her. I know y'all not gonna let this cosplaying chameleon mock us. She would never do this to her red dot Indian community. Her own daddy had to even get on her behind a couple years ago when she was stereotyping and disrespecting Jamaicans. Yeah, he told her behind off. And I can't forget about the collard greens.
So I know how to make a mean pot of greens. In fact, people used to ask me to make greens for them for Christmas. One year, I had so many that I had to wash that we ended up washing them in the bathtub. So I am not playing around. I have a friend who had a Christmas party, Christmas Eve every year, and she asked me to make the greens for a party every year. And I am not lying to you that I would make so many greens that I'd need to wash them in the bathtub. I'm telling you the truth.
So how do you make your greens? Do you put turkey in them? Do you
Bacon.
Nice.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
I don't know which is worse. This clown doing all this grunting as if what she's saying sounds good. Talking about putting some collard greens in the bathtub. What black American person she saw put any food in a bathtub? You nasty piece of filth. And we definitely don't cook no collard greens with no bacon. What's she talking about?
Kamala Harris! After much self-reflection, I have come to the realization that there is one thing very Indian about you, and that is that you became the Democratic.
Sad that some black folks are not realizing that Kamala is just throwing out insults. It's just so sad because Kamala, I feel as if Kamala is making mockery of you. She's not like you. She's not like an African. But she's trying to force herself to be one, and which I found this acting very, very disrespectful. To be frank, it's very, very disrespectful.
Nominee without a single vote. You pulled the biggest scam of all time. No Indian I know, from the call centers to email phishing, no Indian I know has scammed 250 million people. Not bad, Kamala. That's pretty good numbers. If you manage to actually win the election, you will have pulled off the biggest Indian scam of all time. From here on out, your new name is not Kamalto actually. It is now Skamala. Skamala Harris. Don't act like us. Don't act like us. Don't act like us.
My grandma
I do
used to put
bacon.
She's put
Garlic.
vinegar.
I put white vinegar.
Yes.
I do. So I start with, I slice up my garlic. But no, first I chop up the bacon
fry it.
and get all that fat going.
Kamala, we do not wash greens in a tub. We do not. And I don't care how many greens you guys see. We do not wash them in the bathtub.
Child, if I find out that I was served some greens from somebody's nasty, filthy ring around the dirty ring, toe jam, crack, boot crack, hair. If I find out man, I'm calling the FBI, the CIA, motherfucking Notary Public, Peter Geraci, lawyers. I'm suing your ass. You messed up my stress, gave me PTSD. Hell no. No.
I don't know anybody that ever washes any food in their bathtub. And I'm as white trash as it comes. I don't even thaw my Thanksgiving turkey out in the bathtub. And that's the way my grandma did it.
And girl, your grandma nasty too.
So nobody is falling for it. Nobody believes that Miss Kamala Harris, raised in Canada from the time she was in 6th grade until she was in college at Berkeley, is washing enough collard greens that they have to use their bathtubs.
When I saw the vice president in early December, I did what any normal person would do, and I asked her for suggestions on how to make the best collard greens. If you know anything about the vice president, you know she loves to talk about recipes. Her recipe was pretty standard, and her first suggestion that I hadn't heard before was to add red pepper flakes to the collards. She actually says that she usually uses bacon.
Okay, here's my thing. When I finally retire, I'm gonna have a small restaurant, and it's just gonna have like 3 items for like start, entree, dessert, and that's it. Really simple menu. And when the food for those things run out, then see you tomorrow, close for the day. That's gonna be it.
Listen, Skamala Chameleon Harris, so nobody want your dirty bathtub bacon greens from your house, restaurant, wherever. Stop talking about some collard greens that you don't know how to cook, and let's talk about these policies. Where they at? They're still not on your website. I'm telling you, she's the real City Girl president. If she's able to pull this off, this would be the biggest finesse in City Girl history.
But guys, it's just so annoying, or Just so unbelievable how the masses inability to spot a fake chick when they see one is something I find very alarming in this election season. Seriously, because Kamala is not even fit for a presidential candidate. She's not even fit. And I know that they separated the bathroom and the toilets. I said bathroom, toilet, kitchen. They are all separated for a very good reasons. And I personally don't know anybody from any cultures who prepare food in the bathroom. It's so disgusting. Apart from preparing, who wash vegetables in the bathroom? You did not see outside. You did not see corridor. Better for you to wash it in the bathroom. It's not better for you to wash it in the kitchen, in the parlor. This is just so insulting and disrespectful. See the kind of candidate you want to vote for. See the person you want to vote for. Pele. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, watch, and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.